Local schools are letting out for the summer, but kids need access to safe spaces year-round. The YMCA of Greater Boston supports young people no matter the season. It was founded in 1851 as America's first Y, and for the last 175 years, it has been a leader in youth development. Joining me now is Kathryn Saunders. She is the Vice President of Partnerships and Community Relations for the YMCA of Greater Boston. Thanks so much for being with us here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so summer vacation means some kids, they have a lot of time on their hands, and as a working parent, I know that we can't always keep them entertained. So what kinds of summer programming does the Y offer, and what options do you find that have the greatest impact on them?
You're right, we're counting down the days now before that end of the school year. And even though we have teens, kids all year, the summer is especially important, as you said, to keep them in the building, to keep them occupied, keep them engaged. So we do several things. The first thing I'll start with is youth employment. We work with the City of Boston and the Youth Engagement and Advancement Program, but also CityLine. And we are in the process now of hiring 210 teens to work with us over the summer through CityLine, but then we go up to 800 total teens at all of our 9 Ys in the city. So they will come in and they do all sorts of things. They work in summer camp, of course. They work at our membership desk. They do aquatics. They work in the pool. They work all around the building. So that's one that families and teens really look for to help them not only be engaged in the summer, but bring a little extra money home. And then we also have what we call Get Summer. And Get Summer is a free program that starts the day school ends, so this year, June 22nd through Labor Day. And for Get Summer, if you are 13 to 19 years old, you can come to any one of our Ys for free and engage in all the activities. So you can do some typical Y activities, basketball or swimming, things like that. But we also have programs, we have speakers, we have people come in. And again, that is totally free. So any parent or teen of a 13 to 19-year-old, come to your Y, you get an application, you fill it out, and we get you started, right when that school's year ends. And then the last thing that I want to mention is we partner again with the City of Boston for YMCA After Dark, and that's every Friday night from 5 to 9 in those crucial times. As a teen, you can come to one of our YMCAs, and you not only engage with your friends and your peers, which they do, but we again bring speakers. We have special guests who come in. We partner with all sorts of other agencies around the city who bring, arts and social programs, things like that. Those are 3. We do many more things, but I know, as soon as the kids are out, those are the kinds of things that parents are looking for.
That After Dark program sounds really interesting. Let's talk about it a little more.
Sure.
What bigger purpose does the After Dark program serve?
Well, one of the things, we partner with many other organizations around the city, and we host many of those. So they're in other, we partner with BCYF, we partner with other people on that. A lot of what we find is not only do teens want social time, but they want some structured activities. They want to learn some things. We might have some health-oriented opportunities for them to hear and figure out, how do I eat better? How do I, exercise more? Things like that. So it's that. But again, it's that key time of the 5 to 9 on a Friday that makes it even more impactful across the city.
Yeah, and I'm sure parents feel like their children are safe there at the Y. Their teens are doing something really active and really purposeful with their Friday nights.
Exactly. And their friends are there. Again, this is across all of our centers. So typically during the school year, you may go to the Dorchester Y, the Menino Y in Hyde Park. So all of your friends are also there. So you may work with us during the day, make your summer money, and then you may go do a little bit of activity, but then you come back to the Y for the evenings. And also part of that, we have meals served. We'll get to that, but our hunger prevention is another huge impact.
And you also mentioned the youth employment opportunities. What kind of skills do teens get from these different experiences?
Yeah. Well, one thing that we've recognized is sometimes the Y, or many times the Y, is the first job for teens across the country, not only in Boston. You learn some hard skills, but a lot of it is the soft skills. You learn how to be reliable. You learn how to be on time. You learn how to be a teammate. You learn how to potentially deal with conflict with your coworkers or our teens who are working with summer camp kids. You learn how to work with a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old.
This is real world preparation.
This is real work. So that by the time you've hopefully come back to us, we would call them a returner, maybe 2 or 3 years. By the time you're out there in the working world, you've had to keep your schedule. You've had to manage your money. You've had to manage your time. So it's all of those skill-based things that you would use in your future employment, but you do it in a way at the YMCA where we're making sure, our staff is making sure that you are also having some fun and learning, in a great way through that process.
Oh, because we all want to have fun while we're doing the process.
Yes. Yes.
You also have the Y Achievers, which has a big focus on higher education and career goals.
Yep.
So what does that program look like, and how does it get kids thinking about their futures?
Yep. Well, during the school year, we have several signature programs, and the YMCA Achievers program is one of those. When I watched those high fives earlier, I thought, wow, those are some great college ready kids too. But it meets every other week. It is typically from October to May, so we just ended our 2026 class, and it's a combination of college readiness, but also career awareness. So we work with many of our corporate partners over the course of the year where their employees will come in and conduct workshops, do one-on-one conversations, sort of a group mentoring process. So if you were ever interested in being in the medical field, we have a great relationship with Mass General Brigham. We have Mass General Brigham people come over and talk about what that actually looks like. So through the course of the year, and hopefully several years that you're in the program, you get an opportunity to try out or get a feel for what many different career options may be. We call them career clusters. We typically are on a college campus during the year, which is important, that college readiness. So we've been on Northeastern's campus, we've been on Wentworth's campus. So we try and give them that, again, like work real world, college real world. What would this look like if I was a college student? So that is a national YMCA program, and the YMCA is one of the older ones. I think we've been around since 1975 in that. And the young people do from 14 or freshman year through senior year.
Wow, that is a great program. Such a valuable resource we have in our community. I encourage everyone to take advantage of the YMCA. Kathryn Saunders, thanks so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for watching. CityLine is about the stories that shape our communities, and we want to hear yours. Share what's happening where you live at cityline@wcvb.com.